Boom.
Yes, what's good everybody? Quick shit vid. How's everybody diddling? Do you have a good weekend? Southampton have drawn, which is lovely stuff. So that's brilliant for us. I'm still optimistic. It's been, I would say, 50-50, maybe 60-40 positive. Not that anybody's negative on my channel, but like people think we're going to stay up. I think more people think we've got enough to stay up than go down. Don't worry, Andy, wrong. I am going to do that video. I'll do that next week though, because I can't be arsed thinking today that much. So 4 points between us and 12th, which when you put it like that, that's why I'm not worried about particularly about the position, because the points are good. Normally, if you were this stage at season and you were 19th, you'd be squeaky bum time, wouldn't it? You know, you'd be looking at sort of 8-10 points just to get out of it. Never mind to get to 12th. I mean, you go from, if you put 3 wins on bounce, you go from, you know, thinking you're going down to actually having a pretty decent season, which is rather wild. With a fifth, I don't know if it's the best way to put it, but with a fifth favourite to go down. So I don't know whether that's a favourite thing to say or not, but we are the fifth favourite. So there's 4 worse teams than us allegedly with the bookies. So. And the bookies are never wrong, mate. The fucking do get it wrong, because I win the fucking bets every weekend, mate. Alright, and I just mean in general, the bookies do tend to get it right, because they always win. They fucking don't, mate. I fucking win, I'm telling you when I win. There's no... we were talking about trying to get Gelhardt back because of his form in Sunderland, like, not being... He's not being great. He's not out of favour because he's playing every game, but he's up top on his own, so it's not ideal for him. But there's no recall according to Phil Hay in the contract, so which you think's a bit mental, really. But I suppose Sunderland would want to know if they're signing a player on loan. They'd want to know that he's there for the end of the season, wouldn't they? Because ultimately, you know, you could leave him up shit creek, really. I can't remember who did the article, but there was an article saying that like a prime Viduka now would be like absolutely what Gracia needs up top to partner Bamford. And it got me thinking that. So I want everybody to comment about who they reckon would be mint from our past to go up top with Bamford. I'm not sure on I love Viduka, by the way, he's an absolute beast. But would that complement? I don't know. They're both sort of like similar, aren't they? Really. I mean, Viduka's so strong. It was so mint, Viduka. I love him. Then I got thinking. Got my thinking cap. Well, I didn't actually. I just give it a quick thought, but I think I'd be hard pressed to not say Hasselbank, really, just because of his strength and pace and like his goal getting. Is that a phrase? I don't know, but so I'd go with Hasselbank over Viduka to partner Bamford. Really, I think that'd be terrifying up top. And don't anybody say, I won't have Bamford. That's the point. It's Bamford and who. So don't start saying, why would you have fucking Bamford in your top 2 strikers ever? I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, Bamford and who. You fucking Paddy. Fucking Paddy Bamford. Nonto apparently spent loads of time with the nippers as well before kick-off. Not before kick-off, but they come out and check pitch and have a little shit warm-up and that. And like everybody knows, when kids get there early, I used to do it and go down. I remember Radaby used to always jump over the barrier and like chill with all nippers for a while for donks. And apparently Nonto didn't leave until everybody was satisfied, so he was taking photos and stuff. To be fair, I met him I didn't meet him, but I bumped into him in back room in Leeds, and he was proper sound to me. I went chasing after him, and I don't think he knew what I was on about, so I was pissed at my nut. I probably thought, who's this clown? But he was with Somerville, and if I'm honest, Somerville didn't really want it, but Nonto were like, I'll have a photo with you. But I won Mong, so I understand. I'm not bothered, like, Somerville didn't want it. But I did sort of like, I did hunt them down. It was a bit weird, to be fair. And then there's been a bit of talk about Meslier Silent S in general. Like this has been known for a couple of years that he'd potentially be moving on due to the fact he's awesome. So they've apparently, Football Insider, which is just like a rumour mill really, it's a load of shit, but they reckon that Leeds have put like a 30 million minimum price tag on him, which I think is obvious really. He's definitely 30 million's worth, isn't he? But Tottenham are apparently interested in him. Now I actually think that's a viable club for him to go to, which concerns me because I don't want to lose Mez Silent S. Although Mez Silent S is just me, but I don't want to lose me either. But I don't... Tottenham, Lloris I think's pap. I think he's absolutely wank. Everybody goes, he's past his best. I don't even never think he's been... Well, he has been at his own best, because everybody's at their own best at some point, but I don't think he's world class. And I think Mez, as Silent S, has got all the hallmarks of being world class. So yeah, what you're saying... I'm going to post a link below. I'd appreciate everybody and anybody that clicks on the link and just leaves us a comment. It's just me fucking about, just messing about with a little YouTube short on my other channel. Be much appreciated. If you like, comment and subscribe, as somebody told me to say. Apparently it gets you more subscribers, and who gives a shit about that? Oh, he's done him! He's fucking annihilated him!
Way they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.